Blake Lively's high-profile litigation against director Justin Baldoni has intensified with an unexpected twist. Grammy-winning artist Taylor Swift has been subpoenaed as a fact witness in Baldoni's countersuit. The move has injected fresh drama into a case already steeped in serious allegations, raising questions about the extent to which celebrity status can influence or even derail the pursuit of substantive justice. The dispute dates back to December 2024, when Ms. Lively filed an 80-page complaint with the California Civil Rights Department team. In that preliminary filing, she accused Mr. Baldoni of sexual harassment, including unwelcome body-shaming remarks, and alleged a calculated smear campaign orchestrated by the director and his associates. According to court filings, she also challenged retaliatory tactics designed to intimidate complainants who speak up about misconduct in the film industry. Barely weeks after exhausting state-level remedies, Ms. Lively elevated her claims to federal court. The resulting lawsuit named not only Mr. Baldoni and his production company, Wayfarer Studios, but also key members of his inner circle, Chief Executive Officer Ryan Sarowitz and Public Relations Executives Melissa Nathan and Jennifer Abel. In her complaint, the actress amplified her call for transparency, expressing hope that judicial scrutiny might pull back the curtain on sinister retaliatory tactics and protect others from similar mistreatment. Mr. Baldoni swiftly answered with a defamation and extortion countersuit in January 2025, seeking $400 million in damages. He alleged that Ms. Lively and her allies concocted false accusations of sexual harassment to damage his career and public reputation. Not long thereafter, the director filed an additional $250 million defamation suit against the New York Times over its December 21 exposé, "Oh, we can bury anyone inside a Hollywood smear machine. The Times has denied wrongdoing." Fun. Against this legal backdrop, the April 2025 revelation that Taylor Swift had been subpoenaed soon garnered tabloid attention. Mr. Baldoni's team issued the subpoena through attorney Brian Friedman, contending that Swift's presence at industry events and proximity to Ms. Lively made her testimony potentially relevant to the case. The move, however, appeared designed to escalate public scrutiny, drawing on Swift's immense cultural capital. Swift's representatives reacted with swift indignation. In a statement to Daily Mail, her camp emphasized that the singer never set foot on the set of It Ends With Us, nor participated in any casting, editing, nor creative decisions. They underscored that her sole contribution was granting a license for I May Tears, Ricochet, from her 2020 album Folklore, a deal arranged alongside licenses from 19 other artists. Accordingly, they decried the subpoena as a tabloid clickbait intended to divert attention from the substantive legal issues at hand. Despite these objections, Blake Lively did not publicly address Swift's predicament herself. Instead, on the same day, she reposted an Instagram story promoting her $19 Glam Mousse Hair Care product line. In lightly captioning the clip, "I'm obsessed with this video." She allowed the promotional reel to speak for her, refraining from commentary on her friend's legal entanglement. For some observers, the juxtaposition embodied the friction between celebrity business ventures and the gravity of courtroom proceedings. Meanwhile, Ms. Lively's own legal team launched a pointed rebuttal to Mr. Baldoni's tactics and leagues. In a joint statement, her representatives criticized the suggestion of ticketed depositions at Madison Square Garden, likening it to a sideshow rather than a serious adjudication of alleged sexual harassment and retaliation. They accused Mr. Baldoni's camp of converting a case of sexual harassment and retaliation into entertainment for the tabloids, thereby intimidating and shaming women who seek to enforce their rights. On Thursday, Ms. Lively's lead counsel, Mike Gottlieb, signaled that his client stands ready to testify under oath. Confirming that Blake Lively will be a witness at her trial, he described trial testimony as the ultimate moment for a plaintiff's story to be told. Mr. Gottlieb also questioned the relevance of high-profile potential witnesses, including Taylor Swift and Hugh Jackman, arguing that federal courts disallow subpoenas employed solely for headline generation. His remarks underscored a broader concern. the misuse of judicial processes to manufacture publicity rather than pursue genuine fact-finding. Unsurprisingly, Mr. Boldoni's attorney, Brian Friedman, slammed these assertions as diversionary. AB. He insisted that other treaty would emerge through unedited receipts, documents, and real-life footage, and accused Miss Lively of deploying her dragons, a self-styled Khaleesi reference, to manipulate the director. Friedman further alleged ongoing discoveries of intentional misconduct, extending even to Mr. Reynolds and probing whether Disney had been complicit in alleged corporate waste related to Reynolds' personal grievances. Ryan Reynolds himself appears in the crosshairs, named as a defendant in Boldoni's countersuit. While his deposition remains unconfirmed, Ms. Lively's team is vigorously seeking to dismiss these claims. As of May 2025, the pleadings have been consolidated, setting the stage for unified discovery and pre-trial motion practice. The professional fallout for Boldoni has been notable. In the weeks following Lively's initial filings, he was sued by a former publicist and dropped by top talent agency CWMI. Though Wynn denies that the decision was influenced by Miss Lively or Mr. Reynolds, the agency's withdrawal underscores the reputational risks faced by individuals ensnared in high-stakes litigation. Additionally, Boldoni's Wayfarer Foundation announced its closure, citing undisclosed reasons. As the consolidated federal cases move toward trial, the court will confront several pivotal questions. The admissibility of celebrity testimony, the permissible scope of subpoenas, and the core factual disputes surrounding alleged harassment on a major studio production. For Miss Lively and her legal team, the trial represents a bid to vindicate her claims and deter malign conduct in workplaces across Hollywood. For Mr. Boldoni, it is an opportunity to counter allegations he deems sensationalized and to restore his professional standing. Beyond the individual stakes, this litigation poses broader implications for the entertainment industry's approach to misconduct complaints. If courts permit subpoenas calculated to generate media buzz, the threshold for protecting witnesses, especially high-profile ones, may narrow. Conversely, stringent enforcement of procedural safeguards could reaffirm that even in cases involving celebrities, the justice system remains committed to fact-based inquiry rather than spectacle. As opening briefs close and depositions loom, the legal drama surrounding it ends with us continues to unfold far from the silver screen. The outcome of these proceedings may well influence how Hollywood navigates the intersection of power, privacy, and accountability for years to come. Hey,